Good morning, Mama OG.
Warning, please use your intuition and discernment when partaking in general messages. Understand what resonates, overstand what does not, and understand the timelines. Past, present, and future can definitely happen simultaneously in the spirit world. This channel is not a replacement for medical, legal, or psychological assistance. Please seek help with your local professionals in the 3D if needed. Nurses, doctors, therapists, psychologists, lawyers, etc. These essential workers should not be demonized if they are still good ones in the world helping many today.
God bless you all, and welcome to the Akasha Crypt.
Okay, I'm back. Turn this down a little bit. Again, what's playing in the background is Archangel Michael, and it's 963 hertz. I'm over here singing freaking Big Time Rush. So I don't know who that's for, but I was geeked because I'm over here singing. I'm over here singing it over and over. I'm like, you gotta live it big time. Don't hesitate where you go, big time. That song, I don't know all the words to that song. So, but that's for somebody. It basically, the spirit is saying, you gotta go big. You know what I'm saying? Like big time rush. Actually, big time, no rush. Actually, we don't want to rush. Don't rush, spirit. Don't rush yourself. Just stay on time. Big time. All right, let me get organized. You already know me. Y'all know me. My lives always start off a little chaotic, you know what I'm saying? But we always get into the groove eventually. Well, nigga, damn. Some of y'all actually probably need to do some more cleaning. I know it seems like you clean every freaking day of your life, which you really do. But yeah, some of y'all probably need to clean your bathroom or y'all room right now as we speak. Or clear off your creative space. You guys probably have like freaking snacks or something. I don't have any of that right now, but I'm getting that some of y'all have like snack wrappers maybe lying around there, or maybe y'all got like just leftover maybe incense dust on your creative space, or maybe even some like, you know, some ash from the little smoky smoke. Like, just go ahead and just clean off your creative area. If you have like a desk that you do stuff on, go ahead and wipe that down. Wipe it down. What we doing? Again, we got the Archangel Michael sounds playing in the background. We're gonna turn that down. Is somebody playing the Wii? Y'all still have the Wii? Somebody's playing the Wii right now, or like the Nintendo Switch or something. Lucky. And 7 of Wands. And then we have 4 of Pentacles. So okay, 7 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles. I'm gonna get back to the cards that we drew on the first part of this live. We still have number 1 and number 7 to go over, but we're gonna get back to that. Probably gonna all tie in. So I just drew 7 of Wands and 4 of Pentacles. I know y'all saw that. Dang. Hold on. Let me see if that wanted to be a reverse or not. No, it didn't. Again, with this 4 of Cups. We drew that yesterday with the apathy. We talked about this, you guys. But we'll see how it plays out. I'm not going to speak too soon on spirit. Spirits of the Most High. Ooh. Okay. Jeez. All right, hold on. Spirits of the Most High. Can you... Okay. I don't even have to finish the sentence. 7 of Swords. So we got Queen of Pentacles in reverse. 7 of Swords. Spirits of the Most High, please. Can you give me maybe 3 more cards, please, for this spread? Spirits and Warriors of the Most High. Dang. Oh, this cards. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. 2 more cards, Spirit, please. No trickster spirits, please. Thank you. truth only, please. 1313. The devil. Okay. This is going to be an interesting spread. I can see. All right, one more. I know y'all seen these cards fly. And the Queen of Cups. All right, I'm going to arrange them how Spirit wants me to arrange this. I'm already kind of seeing the spread and how it's playing out. Let me just align them in. You already know I'm going to show y'all how Spirit tells me to do it. I kind of see where they're going with this. Hold on. All right, before I get into this, I'm going to show you the spread and how it's aligned. Dang, it's just set up so nicely. I don't want to... I just have to reset it up. All right, so at the top of the spread, we have 4 Pentacles. We have a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. We have 4 Cups to the right. So on our feminine side, we start off with 4 Pentacles. Left side, our masculine side is 4 Cups. So the masculine side of my collective, if you are heavily operating in your masculine, be careful about this apathy, okay? Because sometimes I'll usually get apathy in the feminine side sometimes, but I'm starting to get it more in the masculine side. So if any of you guys are a little bit, I don't know, tap into your emotions, please. But this could also mean that you're just bored. And what it says, and try not to take things for granted. Like, you've been in spaces where you've been in lack, or you've had nothing, or you didn't have what you needed or wanted. Look around you, bruh. Don't be so greedy. Breathe, take it in, take it all in. Okay? Just take it all in. I don't know who I'm talking to, but I'm talking to anyone, male or female, woman or man, who's operating in their masculine energy right now. Just pause and really look around you. And be grateful for something, man. I promise you. Because you're going to continue to be disconnected from your higher self. Not really disconnected, but just disconnected from that gratefulness energy or that abundance energy if you're going to stay in this apathy. You want to get out of this apathy and into empathy. Okay? At least get into a little bit of sympathy. You can go from apathy to sympathy to empathy. Okay? Let's work on getting to sympathy at least. And at least in sympathy for yourself. Then we can get to empathy. And then we can just be right back into Christ consciousness. Now for my feminine side on the top, we're in the 4 of Pentacles. Okay. I'm not getting all of the stuff that 4 of Pentacles reverse. I am getting the hoarder spirit just a little bit. I'm not really getting materialism, so to speak. I'm just getting heavy siren energy, heavy mermaid energy. You know how, like, in the beginning of the mermaid movie, she's in, like, her little room under the water, and she has a whole bunch of collectibles, the fork, whatever, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like maybe a lot of it's time for you guys to maybe clear out some stuff that you have. Maybe you guys are a little bit attached to some material items that you probably put a lot of energy or a lot of memorabilia or a lot of maybe past energy attached to them. So I would cleanse these items or just simply throw them away. So really start going through your stuff and seeing what you don't need. We don't want to take in so much of this past energy into our new blessings, our new beginnings, So I'm definitely picking up a heavy hoarder spirit on our feminine side of the collective. Heavy on the holding on to people and past issues. Those 2 things. So I would recommend just transmuting that, talking to yourself and God, doing whatever shadow work you need to do so you can release these. Release my feminines. Release my feminines, please, okay? Let's not hold on to these things. And I'm also getting closed off for anybody who's operating their feminine side at this time. Yeah. I'm not really getting penny pinching too much, but I am still getting saving up for something. So that's positive. Some of y'all are actually like, some of you guys are actually saving up for something big. And that is what energy that I was in, because one of my pieces for my studio, because I had to get another piece because I work with an iPad now, is coming today, or it said it's coming today. So I was saving up for that little piece. So, oh my God, it's coming. But yeah, let's get out of this need to be in control, and let's get out of this hoarder type of mentality. Get out of the hoarder mentality, okay? Okay? Let's clear our spaces, let's clear our minds. It's mainly talking about physical things, but you could also, hoarder spirit can live within the mind. So let's just try to, release anything that does not serve us, especially from the past. Okay, and let's go back to the middle. We have Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I'm going to go ahead and look up this card real quick, because I'm still, studying tarot, obviously. But again, I'm going to show you guys the rest of the spread. We have 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, the Devil in the middle, 7 of Wands on the left, feminine side, 7 of Swords on the right, masculine side, and the last, Queen of Cups, and we get to 10 of Pentacles. So it's a journey. It's a mini journey within itself. But, sometimes it starts a little rough. But yeah, if you guys want to screenshot this, go ahead. I know these cards are not fully finished, but, I trust you guys to be able to study your own stuff. And, Hi. Something I left his room. And some of y'all are holding on to some people y'all don't need to hold on to. And then I'm not just calling nobody. I'm just not just trying to call y'all out, because I relate to that too. Because just again, I always say, make your own freaking closure. Because some of y'all are not going to get the closure y'all think y'all going to get from these people or energies or past situations. Some of y'all met some very good liars. I'm just saying. Some of y'all were in relationships with narcissists in the past, and some of y'all were just in relationship with dumb people. You can't be narcissistic and dumb. I don't think those two things work. You have to be a really smart person to be a narcissist, because narcissists are pretty smart. Okay, so let me just preface that. Narcissists are not dumb. So if you were in a relationship with a dumb person, that was not a narcissist. They were just a little slow. All right? Okay. Well, glad we got that out the way, because some of y'all really, and not everyone's a narcissist, okay? We might have narcissistic tendencies we learn from our childhood, from our families, or from friends, or growing up. Yes, that's possible. But to be in a relationship with a true narcissist, I'm not saying it's rare, but it's kind of rare, You'd have to be with somebody actually intelligent, very intelligent, very calculated. I would say almost psychopathic but we're just gonna stick on the narcissist side of that. But yeah, some of y'all were not in relationships with narcissists. Some of y'all were just in relationships with dumb people. No offense. Some of y'all are not gonna like that message. That's not for everybody, but yeah. Some of y'all swore up and down y'all was in a relationship with narcissists. Baby girl, no. Y'all were probably swimming in the narcissist pool as far as having maybe tendencies, but no, you was not in a narcissist, baby. Okay? Calm down. They were just a little slow. They were like a lower level demon, okay? Please. Down. Oh, Spirit guess wants me to draw some more cards. We already got this spread. That just flew. Oh, we got the Ace of... Okay, I'm not mad. I'm sorry. We got the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, I think this is gonna be the general message for this whole entire spread. Getting to the Ace of Pentacles, or getting back to the Ace of Pentacles, which is wish fulfillment in the 3D coming very soon. So then it also means that seeds were planted for fruitful harvest. Let me zoom out a little bit. Sorry, a little bit too close and personal. One more card. Yes or no? No? Okay. Okay. Let's sit on that. That was a lot. Dang, let me get some water. I did all that without water, bro. Oh yeah, we is lifted, we is gifted and protected. We is lifted, we is gifted y protegido siempre. Si se puede, si se puede. Okay. We're gonna tap back into the spread real quick. You already know. We have 1. We have 1 and we have 7. 1 is characterized by the evil eye, the blue one. So maybe some of you guys need to maybe buy some evil eye necklaces, draw some in your room. You know, if you guys make art, you know, you guys can literally, your art, people, let me just get on art. Yeah, okay. Spirit is, we're focusing on the 1 right now. Your art, whether it is good, bad, whatever, you know, art is subjective. It can be used for so many things, can be used to manifest so many things, and for protection. If you can't go to the witchy store or these stores and get a pentacle necklace or just things that you want, you can draw anything. I know y'all watch SpongeBob. What he drew the little, what was his name? What was the name of the SpongeBob, but the drawn version? And he had the little pencil. He was like, yes, you can manifest with just drawing, okay? Drawing, painting, you know what I'm saying? So I'm getting that a lot of you maybe should tap back into the evil eye if you haven't already. Yeah, Doodle Bob. Yes, Doodle Bob. Thank you. So yeah, and you already know how Doodle Bob manifested, okay? So just be careful about what you draw, you know what I'm saying? Because these things become to life. I'm not saying you need to throw away any of your, you know, darker drawings or anything. Just, you know, keep them locked away, or just, you know, like I have darker drawings. I have some, Spirit wants me to show you one. And I don't normally show my art that often, but Spirit wants me to show you this one in particular. This is on the darker notes. I don't want you guys to feel like, oh my God, my art is kind of dark, and you know, maybe I shouldn't like show it to the world, or maybe I should stop drawing. Like, chill. Not all my art is dark, but majority of my art is shadow pieces. Okay, so let me just show y'all one. Okay, it's not finished. Forgive me, but I'll show you one. Okay, and it's not even that dark, but it's dark enough. Okay. We have this little man, okay? He has orange eyes, cute. He's not finished. His own mind is choking the hell out of him. I haven't finished, but I'm gonna like maybe put some more forestation right here. But the vines grew so big from his mind that it manifested out of his mind and it's choking him. So I'm getting somebody in my collective, or some people in my collective, I'm tapping into the masculine side of my collective. Y'all minds are running so deep, and y'all are thinking about things so heavily to the point where it is pouring out of that little probe in the top of our heads, or the little soft spot we used to have as a baby. It is coming out, and it is choking y'all. Some of the masculines in my collective, like, Spirit is trying to tell me to kind of interpret my drawing real quick. Some of y'all are so deep in y'all thoughts that y'all gotta smoke it out or smoke it away really bad. Some of y'all are getting choked up by your own thoughts, your own inner demons. As you can see, the way the vine is wrapped around his neck, he's bleeding. So some of y'all are killing yourself energetically because you guys are holding on to, I don't know what y'all are holding on to. I don't know what people you're holding on to. I don't know what circumstances y'all are holding on to, but let it go. I know that's like easier said than done, but y'all really need to, again, we've already discussed this about going a little bit of a tea break or a sober break or whatever. We already discussed it during Shadow Week. How to switch my hair color, not to make it so much about me. We're gonna touch on that later. But some of y'all really need to release some stuff. And Spirit is telling me to tell y'all different ways you guys can release. Screaming. Go out into the woods and scream. And some of y'all will be like, well, but won't that disturb the peace? Bruh, people go outside and just shoot off guns. You think somebody, look, Go outside and scream as loud as you can. On some primal shit, bro. Go outside, scream. If you guys have a gym in your area, go to the gym and punch some shit. If you guys have a open range area where like there's nobody there, it's concrete, go break some glass. But please do it responsibly and please do it safely. Make sure you have covers and stuff like going. Like, you guys probably need to be doing certain things that are releasing this carnage. Dang, I'm getting another download. I'm getting like venom. Some of y'all have like this venom energy to you guys, and it's not necessarily a bad thing, but you guys have to tame that. You guys have to not feed it, but you guys have to tame it. You guys have to kind of nurture it in a way, your shadow, okay? So some of y'all are probably in need of just doing some things that will get that aggression off. And I don't mean sex. I don't mean drugs. I don't mean, no. I'm talking about some real, yeah. Shoot, get it off in the booth if you need to. Some of y'all maybe need to tap back. I'm getting somebody who plays basketball. This is not for everybody, but somebody needs to tap back into basketball. Some of you guys used to maybe play football in high school. You probably need to go play maybe a flag football game when it gets warm outside. I don't know, get some guys together. I don't know, like tap back into some masculine type of activity that's good for releasing, okay? Because we still are dealing with this full moon energy. So yeah, please tap back into some things that you used to tap into when you were younger. You're not too old, okay? Your knees might need some WD-40, but you be all right, okay? And don't forget to stretch. I'm trying to see what other things Spirit's telling me. Oh yeah, and tap back into some movies. Maybe the movie that will make you cry. If y'all have like everybody has certain movies that they're in the childhood that they watch, that they'll watch, that'll make them cry or that get to them. Please watch whatever that is. Yeah. Like, God dang, like, don't join on me. But for some reason, it's not the only movie, but Wall-E. I cried during Wall-E. Wall-E was, or maybe Nemo, bruh, the first one. Let me drink some water. In this video, it's Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? It's Tuesday, right? For anyone who don't know, Tuesday it represents Mars, that planet, and Mars is actually what we do to get things done. So it is a heavily like a dominant force. So if you guys want to work with today's energy, like I said, everything I just said, go do. Go take care of that energy. Go let some steam off, okay? If you like to punch it, if you like to raid, like if you're like me, man, I like to be thrown in a mosh pit. If you need to go to a mosh pit, dang, it's been a while since I just been throwing bows in a mosh pit. Just kidding. I don't know. Some of y'all need to get some steam out, okay? Some way, shape, or another. And it's 6:09. I'm about to get that card. We're going to look up 609. Angel number 609 right now. I always see 906 or 609. So let me look that up real quick. Angel number 609. We're almost finished with the 3 cards I pulled in the beginning from the other live. I'm just looking up this angel number real quick for some people in my collective. Angel number 609 is a message from your angels urging you to focus on your spiritual growth and love relationships. Okay. Some of y'all are resisting. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Stop resisting the love. Whatever love it is. It could be like platonic love, little John love, whatever. Just stop resisting. Where can it? Yeah, stop resisting. Stop resisting the love. Okay. Last card. Again, the number 1 card we pulled. Okay, Spirit doesn't want me to read that. We already went over that. Last card. The number 7. I'm very familiar with number 7 if you know me. 7 is my life path number. Ooh, telling my business like that. Okay, but yeah, and for number 7, I drew this piano. So maybe some of you guys are tapping into music or tapping into listening to music. Maybe some of you guys need to fool around the piano. Even if you don't know how to freaking play piano, just tap into some sounds. Maybe play a singing bowl. And here is a septagram. If anybody wants to know what a septagram looks like, this is what a septagram looks like. Your life path number 6? I need to do more research on life path number 6. I love the number 6, so. Oh, we're 6 and 7. Period. But this is what a septagram looks like. It's also called an 11 star. If anybody wants to screenshot this is what a septagram looks like. A 7-sided star. Some of y'all, I suggest maybe drawing this, or maybe if you guys want a tattoo. Honestly, my left ear just rung so loud. Yeah, y'all heard. Some of y'all masculine need to hurry up and release some stuff you need to release so you can tap back into your feminine side and equal those energies out, because shit, the ringing I just had in my left ear was like, yeah, the your feminine side is itching for some attention. So y'all need to go ahead and handle whatever you need to handle on the masculine side. Release what you need to release so you guys can be balanced again. Jesus. I'm scratching my eye. Alright, let's get back to the card spread. Damn, my eye is fucked up right now. Alright, and then Spirit, I just broke the deck to Ace of Wands. Alright, no more cards, Spirit. No more cards. I think we're good. Let's continue on the card spread so we can finish this out and so I can start my day and do some things I need to do. I love doing these reads or these general messages in the morning, early in the morning, because like it's like I have the rest of the day to do other things that I need to do. So this is a full spread now. So again, we start from left to right. You can start from right to left, but usually I like start from left to right. We got the feminine, the masculine, feminine, the masculine. Then this is the middle. And then it starts up and it goes down. As above, so below. We start in the Queen of Pentacles reverse. We get to the Devil. The Devil then transforms into the Queen of Cups. I don't know how the hell that happened. And then the Queen of Cups gets her 10 of Pentacles eventually. But before we can go down this path, ease on down the road. Before we can do that, we have to handle these 6 obstacles first. So again, left side, feminine side is we're dealing with this. We have the Ace of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Wands. So the feminine side is dealing with that right now. The masculine energies are dealing with this. Mind you, we have to balance these energies out, okay? So, yeah. Feminine side, do what you need to do. I know I didn't discuss 7 of Wands, 7 of Swords, but y'all can look that up, all right? This is what the feminine side is dealing with. Y'all can take a picture, screenshot, whatever. Masculine is what you're dealing with, okay? Y'all can also look up these cards and what they mean and decipher it for yourself. You guys all have intuition and discernment. Y'all are not dumb. Please don't play with me right now. And then after y'all get this situated from your masculine and feminine sides of the collective, once you've sorted this things out and y'all got to your cards, so the feminine sides need to get to the Ace of Pentacles. The masculine side needs to get to the Ace of Wands. Once you guys have sorted these 2 cards out, which is crazy because I drew 4, 7 on both sides. Once you guys figure out this energy and y'all get to y'all aces, you guys can start either on down the road, but y'all will be at the Queen of Pentacles in reverse because it's kind of like a test. Then you get down to the Devil. You already know. The Devil ain't on shit for real. That's probably going to be... I'm getting like easy type of energy right now. Like nobody's worried about this nigga. What the freak? Anyway, get through the Devil. You know what I'm saying? End up at the Queen of Cups. And by the time you get to the Queen of Cups, yeah, this highly intuitive. Highly intuitive. emotional intelligence, and leading with your heart. And once you can get to the Queen of Cups and then really embodying this energy in a positive way, you get down to your Ten of Pentacles, your wish fulfillment in the physical. Okay. I appreciate you guys being here with me. I hope you guys have a blessed day. I hope you guys had a blessed day yesterday. I hope you guys got a lot of sleep. If you didn't, get some sleep, please. I'm probably talking to myself like shit. Anyway, but all love, sending light, sending dark as well to integrate them. God bless you guys. Stay lifted, stay gifted, stay protected. Whoever has a headache right now, please drink some water. Bye.